Hello and welcome. Right, we have got a lot to do. We're going to set. It's quite a lot of the straws got to be set going. We've got to grab this and also take the biggie, the 120k one, because it's not going to take long to fill that one. We're going to need to stick some more. Storage. I'm going to explain what we're sort of going to do. We've got the storage in between these two fields, which is going to assist. We're also going to need to do the white road is a real road. No, we don't own that one. That's not part of our fields. We can't put anything down there though, so it's literally probably on the middle of the grass field that we've got on there, and it is ours. That I think there's going to be a headland that we can stick, which is going to assist all three of those, the grass, that and that. And maybe even 26, because the white road does go over. I think that is the railroad, but it looks like there's a crossing. So if there is, that's going to assist all three of those. If we probably lower down, if we're going to do that, or maybe middle of that, if it's possible to do. They're not sure what we're going to achieve this session. There's a lot of trees in the way. I would like to still move that one, even though I can get past it. It is difficult, and I don't want to make it difficult for us. So there is that. Why have we got so many things there? Oh, yeah, the little flatbed and everything as well, and also those. Yeah, no, they're the animal ones. Yeah, that's like the 20-foot tractor ones. They're the main ones, which still haven't got that other back. I must do that and get rid of those last two fertilizer pallets. Are going to sit there bothering me forever. So the things we've got to do this session, we've got to start. First of all, that's the biggest field, and we've only got the standard harvester. So we need to place. Not sure whether this with this, because this is the biggest set of fields. I'm not sure whether to go slightly bigger than the tiny, to go for the medium, which is quite a lot dearer. No, we can't afford it. I think we can only afford the tiny silo. Or just do we go for a silo? Yeah, because our main production is over there. Now, it's quite a bad thing, but we couldn't afford this field as well. I know it's only 50,000, but we need to put our productions down, and if we're going to do silos, even tiny silos, then we might have to do some logging ourselves, but there's quite a trek. Like doing that all the time, it really would be ideal if we could cut across there. It would, but we can't afford it at the minute, so we shall see. And that's the river there. Does that sweeping right all the way around there. So first thing is to get the is it parsnips? I think it is again. Yeah, it is. To get the parsnip field underway, and we're still going to need to really, if I'm doing that, I'm going to set the straw going on 28. We need to set our harvester going on 25 as well. Also, it probably is going to do, we could probably do with a tiny silo, even if it's not going to do everything. But we also need to place our productions over here so that the tiny silos are feeding them, and also emptying the silos, even if it's over a couple of months. That's why I thought I'd want this, because we're talking about vast areas and a big map. And then next month we need to set this field with wheat. This should be ready next, and this won't be ready yet. No, it's still not going to be ready. Sugar beet's going to be a while away. So we need to scan fields too. So my dreams of chopping down those few trees are probably going to have to wait, because we do need to scan all of our fields really. So I'm going to go straight into a time lapse now that we've explained. Really, somehow we need to try to do the grass fields as well. So I was thinking about this as well. We sort of need to have these as, we've got 2 mowers. I think we need to have one here, and if there's a chance of putting a small that's not our land either, that grass down there, but there is room. Well, we don't know. I don't really know. Mind you, we are fairly close to that, so we could have the second mower just cross the road and go into that. And that would also mean that we could probably use the same baler But I don't think we can, because that baler's going to be out on that field for a long time. So I think we need to set the second baler with its windrower this time, which we don't normally use the Pro baler with that, but I think this time we're going to have to do that. So there's a lot to do, and we should see whether we can go into the side jobs to do the grass, or whether we can't, or whether we can do the trees. I think it'd be very, very, I mean, yeah, there's the productions to place too, to push the stuff around, but the main thing is to get the, I mean, yeah, we took hundreds of tons for this, so we might have to put a silo down that's, yeah, capable of holding at least 2 million litres, I'm guessing. But yeah, so the Little Nicky is going to be dead in the water, really, with that type of thing. We're still going to need storage as well, and that's a cost element too. Also, as much as I do love the building by Bernie that's got the silo inside, I think it needs to be an external one. But his is the smallest footprint. But did we use one last time? No, I don't think we did. No, so we can use that model on this particular one, so we might make full use of that. So now we've got the plan, or a rough idea, because I say it might wander a little, because it depends on how much I can get everybody going and unfolding and all the rest of it. And I'm going to get the third, yeah, I'm going to leave those two down in this area, which does mean if we're going to do that, we need to choose our crops wisely to accommodate those type of things. But I would like to do the vegetables, so again it would also mean accommodating the vegetable again. So if that's 2 harvesters and that, I might have a harvester per field, even if it's going to take a while. But if there's 2 down here and there's only 1 crop, then we will set, yeah, like 2 per field, because it is going to take a while. But they have the capability. I suppose we could probably do 2, and we'll have, we've got 3, so it means we can have an overlap. We can start one going and then start the second one to assist, I would say, because they're both big fields, really they are. In fact, all of our fields are big. That's the one thing I've got to say, which I knew it would be. Australia, like America, is big fields. So right, so I'm going to say my words, and this is the one we're going to start in the field first, and we'll see you guys and gals on the other side. right, that is us done. Gordon, Benny. I thought that was never going to end. Gordon, I knew it was a big field for one. I did say that, and it was really. I thought, well, so, but I did make hay while the sun shine. I thought, well, we're going to crack on then, because I'd noticed that the grass fields all needed ploughing. I was looking at all the others, but not everything needed ploughing. So I thought, well, I'll start that one. But I knew obviously the clock. I will obviously put up how much we've done. Obviously we've done 28, we've done 25, we've done 24. So yeah, the grass we've replanted. Yeah, the annoying thing was obviously I'd like limed and fertilised, and before I realised that needed ploughing. So 27 should be ready next month. 26 is quite a way away. Obviously they'll be growing again, but we'd cut them anyway, so we'd done all. We got the straw off that one. The bit of straw, I didn't realise for a long while it had not got the straw swath in there, and I was looking, I was thinking no. So we'll put the BGA down, as you would have noticed. Yeah, I was thought we need to make cash. We really do. We can't carry on as we're doing. So how much did we do? Ooh, wow, 409 tons. Well, 450 odd tons. And grass. We're making silage. I'd forgotten. I usually do it with the normal baler that just does grass bales. So yeah, I've done it. There will be a lot of grass though from those two fields. Which is why really that's pointless having that on at the minute. The next time we will do it with our normal baler, that we've done all the way along. Got that going on. Did I tell it to distribute? There's always something I forget to do. Oh, no, I did remember. Yeah, smashing. Yes, I thought we need cash, so we've done all that we can apart from the finishing off of that ploughing on that field. Let me show you. I didn't I mean, you would have seen it a bit when we went off, but scanned every field but 26, which we will scan. I'd forgotten about 26 for some reason. Awful fields in the yard. Not a bad field, the edge of 25. 25 itself's not bad, nor is 24. 27's vile. 28 is not bad at all. A massive thing of loam. So 28 isn't a bad one at all. So 26, I would imagine, is going to follow pretty much silty. In fact, I bet if we like go on it, it says it's vile. Yeah, it is. It's 79% silty clay, a tiny band of loam. So how well did we actually do though with the parsnips? Because we were lugging some stuff off that field. We really were. Oh, it's course it's, yeah, I always forget how low down it is. It's right low down, isn't it? One of the last things on the silo list. It is the very last one. Wow, 712,408. When is the best time to sell those? July. Oh, not terribly. So I should get, even on hard economy, 407 times that, which, as I said, I know I can make soup, but I can sell it all in one massive lump and make an awful lot more, because I'm not splitting it in three. I'd only make like 200, and also it's quite slow, so I'd get a very slow return for quite a high thing. I did work this out on Sri Lanka, but I thought, well, it's all about these new factories, so let's do it. But it's just not worth it. It's not cost effective. Not to mention the fact I don't need to invest in a production that's slow, that's going to cost me, and I'll just sell to someone else who wants to do it that way and is going to do a slow release, and we'll make an absolute fortune. You just work that out. Right, 712 times, let's have a look, what was it again? 407 times 407 is 289,784. So nearly 300,000 we will make from just selling that, just as crop. Would make that if we were going to do, well, to be honest, it splits it. The only way you can really make the soup factories really good is if you're going to do multiple crops, and that means a lot of fields with a lot of that. So I can make a fortune, 300,000, off just the crop without faffing around, without any long-term gain, slow release of the cash. It's just bang for buck, so much better. So real cracking. Yeah, not sure how many bales in the grass side we did. Let's have a look. Let's try and work it out, because obviously we can't. Right, so where are you? Over there somewhere. Yeah, that's the fast track. So at 25 tons per one. No, 1, 3, 6, 9, 12. Which is, by my reckoning, 300 tons. Yeah, there's one not wrapped, so that one can go to make a bit of silage digestate. But yeah, 300 tons of grass from those 2 fields, which is pretty good. A lot of water, we really did. No, don't work. Don't work. Let's have a look. How well did we do on the water? I think we probably will go through till tomorrow, really. It makes a bit of sense to actually do that. Are we selling? Oh, yeah, I did. It's digestate storing. Not sure what we're going to do. I think we might go Missy B. I haven't done the slurry yard in absolutely ages. It used to be one of my go-to, but then obviously FS22, a lot of things changed. And yeah, there were other things that were more lucrative, or you didn't have to wait till January. I did use it at the beginning, so it's still a very lucrative way of doing things. But like everything, you want to try different things. But that doesn't mean to say I've used it on a couple of Let's Plays, and I think it probably is a sensible thing to use on this one, really. So let's just check. Yeah, I've rushed off to the yeah, I'm happy to miss out all that. We're right down to 79,000 though, but the BGA did not fit well in that like little turnaround space. Where are we? Where is it? It thinks that way. It is. Yeah, here we go. It fitted. Yeah, there's like a roads, and it fits right in the middle of them all. So I thought, well, you're not even really. It was just fitting in the little island. Yes, it's white concrete went over them, but it's not actually destroyed the roads. The roads still exist. Yeah, because I would like the other farm factory, the other sides to that one, because we're going to need to do oil and all sorts of things. So yeah, that's... Now these do 5 times quicker than normal, so they should actually not be at 3% anymore. They are now at 11%. So if we go through to the morning, they will be ready, basically, as soon as that, and we can drop those straight. In fact, no, we can't. No, because it does something weird if you drop them in, because it doesn't register. It registers as grass when you drop them down. You've got to drop them when they have turned, or you've got to then pick them up and drop them back down. It's all the way. Well, it used to have to do that. Can't say that you do anymore, but I know things have changed, so you can't say that just because it used to do it like that, it's now the same. So we'll go through till tomorrow, and yeah, we've even removed those trees. There were some monster trees as well, so just those 3 that we said, no more. So it's a cracker. Got to move that tree over the other side as well a little bit. Move it a little bit. It's either moved or it's not moved. This is true. Right, let's go through till tomorrow morning. Can't believe how much we had, 1 million. Got to speculate to accumulate. Really, I'm not sure whether this... Yeah, I don't know. I would say this is the dark period, really. It's different. Oh no, it's February. Ooh, yeah. That's a little bit more healthy, isn't it, really? Let's have a look what we've actually got. Digestate, ooh, 126 tons of digestate. Gordon Bennett. Silage, 22 tons. I would imagine, yes, 7 tons of straw still to do. I'd imagine Our silage is done in there as well. Although I'd imagine that hopper's full at the minute. I don't think you can see it anymore. 22 tons. So, let's have a look. Make sure they are. It's silage. Smash it. Let's put them in. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that forward's 300 tons, isn't it? Yeah. It's gonna be it's gonna take a while. Yeah, we might have to remind them a few times as well that it's like that. So we should see some of our fields have now turned. One of our fields has now turned. Yeah, 27 is now done. Well, our grass is going to show us, yeah, but it's only going to be first growth stage. If we have a quick look at that, you could cut it, of course, and I have in the past cut it like that. I'm hoping, in fact, let's have a bit of a fly. Ooh, there's a few bits missing somehow. How did it manage to scrape that like that? Not bad though, apart from that one scar there. How did this one? Oh my life, that one's much worse. Well, no, not much worse. No, there's a scar down at the bottom, so I've got to touch that up, but we'll let it grow properly to begin with. So this coming session, we've got nearly as big as 24, so we really are going to do terribly well on my favourite beetroot. Yeah, so we'll finish the ploughing off, and then we'll rip that up. That's going to take a while. Not sure whether we're gonna. I really think we're gonna need an assistant. Well, that lot stayed still. I don't think one of those is going to be enough. I'm trying to think. I think we might need to lease a second one. We did say leasing was allowed, so yeah, I think we might assist. I think we might grab one of the Mark Thors, and I'll assist and do the middle area while that goes around the edge. I think that might be the way to go, because it's going to be, and then I'll just keep telling the plough to go, and obviously we're going to need probably take the 200 and the 120 on the side of the fields, so we can just keep offloading without having to worry about running them anywhere else, because it really is just 27. It really is. That's all that's left to do. The grass is going to obviously be left. We'll get him to plough that one. No, we don't need to plough that one. 28 was fine, so we can no-till that one. I think, aren't we planting wheat? A field of wheat, we said. We might do some seeds in the Omatana big factory, which I'm sure is, I think we did it once before. It's got a massive capacity. Let's just check. Wheat seeds, and also are wheat seeds worth anything on this? Yeah, let's check that, because some maps seeds are cheap. I have made that mistake before. No, they are. Is that a good price? Yeah, it is. I think it's 2,000 normally on most maps, so the 1,000 for any crop on hard economy is very good. So yeah, it's not bad at all. But you could sell that at any time and it'd still be good, but we'll sell it July. So yeah, but it'll probably be next year. But nevertheless, it should be quite a lot from that monster, because it's one of our best fields. So how much does that actually do in the seeds department? 240. It does 750 tons, 740 tons, and its storage for seeds is monstrous. 500 tons. So it actually can't keep up with its own demand, really. Yeah, it's only got 500 tons limit, so that is quite phenomenal. So cracking, really is good. I mean, we were 80,000, 120,000. We have got digestate. Oh, that's a point. Oh no, I'd have to put it down. Yeah, we need to put the Mississippi down if we're going to go that route. I'm trying to think. I can't think. Either that, or we could go. Yes, I'm not sure which is going to be more lucrative, really. We could go the fertilizer plant, because not the one that we did. We can't do the production shed, but we can do the other one, even though it's the Farmer Jeb. What version is the second best? That's like being the most best fertilizer plant in the game. So we could do that. Trying to think which is going to be worth the more. We might go. I'd like to do the Missy B. I would. I think we'll put that down to 50 grand. It is big. That's the only bad thing. But we could. If we've got to really think about this though. It's got to be fairly close to the BGA. It has. There's no point in sticking it a long way away. Because it's, yeah, so there is a bit of room there. Yeah, I've got to zoom, we can zoom out more. I don't mind if we lose that particular little road there. So it's production, selling points. We've got to put this down to actually see, and then this is really the last thing I am doing. Yeah, we might need to V-mode it. It's probably just touching the skirt. Yeah, that's... I don't mind. In real life, you'd move the fence around, but it's not going to let us, so I think I'm happy with that. It's fairly flat. We would just stick some painting down. Yeah, we will just paint that bigger than that. I'm not gonna go too mad. That's not bad. Alright, now let's have a look at the prices of how much they are. Now sometimes it takes a bit to settle down when you just put that down, really. So if we go for digestate on the prices, it should now, I can't remember if digestate's at the top, close to the top, whether it's right down at the bottom. Digestate's quite close to the top. Yeah, it's... Oh no, it is. It's sort of showing it there, but it doesn't show the fluctuations. That's showing the at present slurry yard is paying that. That's not the best. It's usually about £1,000, even on hard economy. I think. Even so, that's still a good price for just selling digestate. So I think by next session it will have settled down, and we'll be able to see when the best time is to actually sell. So yeah, we've got a big session. I will put up how long we've been on this, and I think this is going to be a full session. It was a monster. I wouldn't be surprised if this was session 1 and a little bit into 2 because we did so much. So yeah, alright, so that's me signing out. It was a cracking session though, very, very fruitful. And the other thing, did we show how much in total the canola we got? Did we stick it? We did stick it in the Nickies, didn't we? So it should... Oh, that's true. It's productions. You always forget. That's the only bad thing. Obviously, Nicky classes it as a silo, but really, I think... sorry. Yeah, no, I did say it right. Yeah, Nicky classes this as a silo, but if it was a silo, it would show up how much we've got in normally. So we've got 83 tons of canola. And we've got more than 83 tons of canola, because some of it should actually appear in the silo. Yeah, because we've got the other bits. Or did we leave it in the... Oh, hang on. Is it still in the... Let's have a look. In the actual... It is 44 tons of this from this field, so 120 tons in total of this. I think it'd be pointless in sticking this in. We want to put the other farm production, but we are going to do some next time. And yeah, I'm working, pack it in. Yeah, I am. It's habits, you just get cracking. Right, yeah, so 120 something tons of canola, which we obviously will do. It's not, I'm sure it's not that one. I think it's the other one. I'm sure it is. Let's have a quick look. I always get these mixed up. Yeah, it is. This is the one that's... The other one's the one that does like the things we need. So we will get that stuck into that one, and we will make some... Is that just stuck that? No, thank goodness. I thought the canola had gone into the farm supply factory, because we could have got that on and it would show you that. So So 148,955. We have got quite a bit though. What was sell points with the slurry yard and the BGA and the farm supply factory. We also need the other farm factory. So we've got the money for it though. At least we've done that. We've propagated. Our business is growing, which we need to, as well as pulled quite a coup on the fields, really. Yeah, I mean, we could sort of buy another one, but I'm not. I'm happy. I think we're about where we need to be over 7 sessions. I think if we go any bigger, we'll struggle. But I do think we definitely need an assistant. That is, the Colossus is not managing all of that on its own. It's the 27's going to be almost the same again, so it would be a monstrous session. Whereas if 2 of us have a go at it, I think that'll be much, much better. Anyway, yeah, this is me signing out. All that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.